Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to share very interesting color mixing technique and I'm going to choose three primary colors, that's cadmium red, and I'm also going to take one more red, that is crimson lake, and cadmium yellow and ultramarine blue. Using only these primary colors, how you can achieve the color of any subject. So let's see this practically with some examples. Here I have taken strawberry. At first it looks like pure crimson lake red, but when you mix the colors you realize it's not direct crimson lake. It has a slight bluish tone. Ultramarine is a warm blue, leans towards violet. When added very slightly to crimson lake, it deepens the red, shifts it towards natural strawberry maroon, removes that artificial pink look. You can say it's very close, but you don't need to directly apply this on strawberry. I'm taking this practically just to show you so that you understand how close you can go using only these colors. This practice, when you do it practically, you will understand how colors can be achieved with very limited colors. Next, I'm creating this orange by mixing cadmium red and yellow. Instead of using a direct cadmium orange, I am mixing this color using cadmium red and yellow. This way I have more control over the warmth. If I need warmer orange, I add more red. If I want it lighter, I add more yellow. Mixing the color myself helps me understand it better, and it also means I don't have to depend on ready-made colors. I'm not using a direct cadmium orange because when you mix it yourself, you get much better control over the color. This looks close. You can add bit yellow to it. You no need to directly apply on this orange. You can apply on the sheet of paper and check. Next example, I am taking the leaf. This is yellow dried leaf. At first glance it looks like cadmium yellow, but it actually has warm orange undertone in it. So instead of using pure yellow directly, I am adding small amount of orange into the yellow mix. I mix it slowly and keep checking the color to see how close I am getting. After a little adjustment, you can see the color starts matching much better. This way the yellow doesn't look flat or artificial and the leaf color feels more natural and realistic. The next example, I am taking green leaf. To achieve this green, I start with yellow as my base color. Then little by little I keep adding ultramarine blue into the yellow. I don't add blue all at once because ultramarine is strong color and can easily overpower the yellow. By adding it slowly and mixing carefully, I can control the freshness and depth of the green. As I adjust the mix, I keep checking it against the reference leaf. The green leaf color starts coming very close to the actual leaf. I keep adjusting the color until I feel my mix matches the reference image. There is no fixed formula here. I compare the mixed color again and again with the reference and make small adjustments until it feels right. This process trains my eye and helps me understand color better. The goal is not perfection but getting as close as possible to the reference. Next I am taking lemon as my reference. For this I start with green color I mixed earlier and then add more yellow to it. By increasing the yellow, the green slowly shifts towards a yellow-green tone, which is closer to the lemon color. I adjust the mix step by step, checking it against the reference image each time. This looks closer. Next, I am taking amla as my reference. To achieve this color, I start with my previous mix and add more yellow to it. This shifts the color towards the lighter yellow-green. Then I add small amount of white to soften the color and reduce the saturation. I keep adjusting the mix little by little, comparing it with the reference image each time. By slowly balancing yellow and white, I can get very close to the natural amla color. I continue adjusting until the color feels right and matches the reference. In this example, I am matching the color of the brush handle. This green is not a direct tube green. It has a slightly muted and cool tone. To achieve this, I start with yellow as my base and slowly add ultramarine blue into it. I add blue little by little because ultramarine is strong and can quickly change the mix. I will keep adjusting until the mixed color feels close to the brush handle color. This way I rely on the observation rather than guessing. So this is how, using very limited colors, you can match almost any color just by observing and adjusting. Keep practicing this regularly and your confidence in color mixing will improve a lot. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.